Hello everyone, welcome in Pharma Scholars Academy. Myself Prituja Wagh, and today I am here to explain you cardiotonics drug with their mnemonomics. Normally cardiotonics, it means they are the drug which increases the cardiac contractile force during the heart failure. Indirectly, it means that they increases the heart contraction. Cardiotonic drugs are classified into three classes: cardiac glycosides, beta-adrenergic receptor agonist, and phosphodiesterase inhibitor. In cardiac glycosides, these are the positive inotropic. Inotropic, it means that they act on our heart muscles. Positive, it means they increases the heart muscle contraction, and negative, it means that they decreases the heart muscle contraction. Normally, cardioglycosides are the drug, they are the plant origin, they don't have contain nitrogen, but they increases the contraction force of the myocardium without an increasing the oxygen demand. So this is the best quality of cardiac glycoside, that's why they are widely used ones. In cardiac glycosides, their classification is depend upon their mode of action and their polarity. In the mode of action, there is a presence of two inhibitors. One is inotropic and sodium potassium ATPase inhibitor. In sodium potassium inhibitors, these are the ligand gated ion channels. They are useful for regulation of the cellular volume. They are useful for maintaining the resting potential. Plus, they are the transducers of the MAPK pathway. They also maintains the reactive oxygen species. Indirectly, they shows the cardiotonic effect. The drugs are cardiololites, bufadienolites, cardiololites 3-bromo acetate. Second class, inotropic but not sodium potassium ATPase inhibitor. Inotropic, it means we know about that they increases the heart muscle contraction. Now the drugs are catecholamines and the caffeines. Next class is sodium potassium ATPase inhibitor but not inotropic. It means they does not increases the heart muscle contraction but they act through the ligand gated ion channels. Drugs are some steroidal alkylating agents, sodium azides, and SH blocking agents. The next class, which depends upon the polarity. Polarity means we know about it. Polar cardiac glycosides are the hydrophilic one. Examples are the stropanthine and corglycon. In second one, with intermediate polarity, digoxin and the selenite. For the non-polar cardiac glycosides, it means lipophilic one. They are the digitoxins and deuterotoxin. Next, second class in a cardiogenic drug are the beta-adrenergic receptor agonist. These are the drugs are dopamine, dobutamine, dopexamine. Newly found drugs are the prenaltrol, zamorterol. Beta receptors mostly present on our lungs. They increases the heart rate, heart muscle contraction with the help of beta 1 receptor. Beta 2, they are useful for the vasodilatations in the myocardium. Now, next class is which is about the phosphodiesterase inhibitor. They also shows a positive inotropic effect. They are the enzymes. Phosphodiesterase is the enzyme which is present on our smooth muscle cells. By inhibiting this enzyme, they prevents the degradation of the cyclic GMP. And due to this, there is an activation of protein kinase channel, and because of that, cardiotonic action get produced. This is the classification or the classes which comes under the cardiotonic drug. Now we can see that by using some mnemonomics, how can we easily remember the whole drugs? First is for the all cardiac glycosides. DJ glycosides, all dopabupexamine and the amrimilrinone are the cardiotonics. DJ glycosides, it means DG is for the digitoxin, digoxin. They are all cardiac glycosides. In all dopamines, you can see in the red blocks. Dobutamines, brown one. Dopexamine, they are the all beta adrenergic one. In amrimilrinone, amrinone and the milrinone, they are the cardiotonic drug. So DG-glycosides come under the cardiac glycosides. All dopas comes under the beta adrenergic receptor. Amrimilrinone comes under the phosphodiesterase inhibitor. Phosphodiesterase inhibitor also called as the pyridine inhibitors. Second one, the mnemonics for cardiac glycosides with the mode of action. In that, you can see that I have made it in a Hindi language, which is बबन कार में बैठ के कैफे में कैपुचिनो के साथ अल्कालेटिंग एजेंट का सिप लेके ब्लॉक हो गया. In B is for the bufadinolides, car which is used for the cardinolides, B which is used for the cardinolides with the 3-bromoacetate, cafe which is for the caffeine, cappuccino which is for the catecholamines, Sath, Sa is for the some steroidal alkylating agents. Sif, S is for the our sodium azides. You can consider C is for the SH because in next one is a block. So SH blocking agent. So by using this mnemonic, you can remember all the drugs which are the comes under the mode of actions of the cardiac glycosides. In next one, mnemonics for the cardiac glycosides with the polarity. In that, सिंचान ने डीजे कॉलेज से डिग्री ली. In that, S is for the strophanthin, D is for the digitoxin, G is for the gitoxin, C is for the corglycon, C is for the selenite, and D is for the digoxin. So you can see that by using these three mnemonics, we can easily remember the all drugs. For beta adrenergic receptor, you can consider all dopas. For the phosphodiesterase, you can just remember the none. By using num, amrinone and milrinone, you can easily remember the all drugs. I hope this is useful for your studies. By using initials, you can make your own mnemonics also, and this one is better for you, and you can easily remember the all drugs or the classes. Thank you so much, guys.